Everyone, just gonna show you some work that I did today, but I want to talk a little bit about a man who I ran into at the gym today. So I came in and I wanted to do 3 sets of 3 at 405 for my squats and then some back off stuff. Generally keep it a little bit of a lower volume day, but much higher intensities. And like you've seen recently on my channel and my blog on TSR, 405's kind of been a number that I've been sticking around lately for my top sets on squats. I'm getting real comfortable with that. But enough about the weight and what I've been doing. You can watch that and see how that goes. This older guy, Henry, you're going to see him come into the frame here pretty soon. 78 years old. And got to talk with him for most of the training session today. And I was at the gym a whole lot longer than I expected because of Henry, but I'm really thankful that he came in. So here he is. At first I was kind of annoyed. Yeah, I told him I was a 148 and he wouldn't believe me. So get back to squatting, doing my third set. He goes back and keeps lifting, and at this point in time I'm just kind of happy that he came up to spot me, and here he comes again.
Come on. Up. Come on. Another one.
Gives me some tips.
You know what you're doing your last rep. It's starting to look good. Yeah. You lose it, your first two are good. Your last one is starting to go.
And meanwhile, in the background, you see these guys quarter squatting and doing this crazy stuff in the Smith machine. And Henry pays no mind to them, and he's just coaching me. He's been at it for 50 years. So that's pretty amazing. And telling me about when Diana Ball first came on the market, and he had friends that were getting into that, and how he's always been a 165er and powerlifting back in the 70s and the 60s, and he was a weightlifter back when in the 1950s, and he was never good at the snatch, he said, but he could military press somewhere around 300 pounds, and was pulling about 550 at 165 back in 1960 something or whatever. But I got his email and I'll be talking to him a little bit more. He's got a bunch of old training manuals and Russian manuals and all this awesome stuff that he wants me to take a look at. Some old training magazines and stuff, so I'm pretty excited that I got to meet him because he's got a whole wealth of knowledge. And it'd be a pleasure to pick his brain a little bit more and learn from the guy, because I mean, he's 78 years old and he's got a number of surgeries and ailments, but the guy still got a grip that could crush my hand, and it did. And so, I mean, he's got a lot of stuff that he could teach me, and I'm really excited about it. And so, hopefully I'll have some questions drafted up and I could talk to him and just kind of pick his brain and find out where he's coming from and the things that he's done and who he's lifted with. He did say something about lifting with Tommy Kono and some other guys, and old school power lifters and all that kind of stuff. And he's definitely got a perspective on powerlifting through the ages that I'd be really interested on getting a greater handle on. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. Thanks for watching.